Hello guys, welcome to the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix, the finale of of season 5 of F4. This will be a close battle between Atomic and Billy because Panels and Leg 16 both left. Leg 16 wasn't up in the standings, but he did leave the league. But yeah, Billy and Atomic will now have to battle for P10. Billy is up with 10 points, so if Billy can just get a good position without Atomic getting 10 more points, that means Billy can secure P1 in the driver standings. So here we go, 14 drivers today. Yeah, let's just wait for some drivers to get out and let me get some settings done. Here we go. Okay. It looks like a dry qualifying. Let me ask in Discord if it will be a dry race. Oh, I think I saw a car. Yep, Billy. P1 in the standings. Let's see if he can stay that way. So let's just follow Billy on his out lap and his hot lap. So here we go. Here we go. Okay, few drivers on the track now. Monkey Mac, Fifi, Tim and the Turtle. Fifi last race with I think P3 in qualifying, so let's see if you can do the same this race. I qualified P5 myself, which is amazing for me, so let's see if other drivers can also qualify higher than they normally do. This usually is a pretty boring race, but I don't think it will be a boring race in the F1 game because both F1's and F3's race were really exciting. So yeah, also a battle for the driver championship between Billy and Atomic. So yeah, always fun to watch. But here we have Billy starting his lap. Let's just follow from his perspective. Skippy online coming out of the pits, as you can see. Here you go, that goes pretty well. Billy in the Alfa Romeo with the beautiful pink helmet, with the Ferrari behind him. That looks pretty cool. So far it looks like everything's going pretty well. He has to be careful with his ERS though, because he's also already used half of his ERS, so even more. Pretty tough corner over here. And it goes pretty well. It looks like this is an alright lap. Let's see what time he will set. It looks like 138, 137.7. That's the first time in qualifying. All drivers on track now. I have no clue who is about to set a time, so let's just take a look at the times. Fifi sets a 138.1, that's P2 for Fifi. It looks like Tim the Turtle is about to set a time. Composite sets a 138.0. That's P2. Gunche sets a 137.1. That's P1. And Timmy the Turtle sets a 137.499. That's P2. Now let's go to... No, Monkey Man going into the pits. It looks like Mary Hofknall is about to set a time. So let's follow him. Oh, he just started his time, I guess. He'll try again, I think. Bogorowski is using all the ERS as Bekpasgraf sets a 136.3. Great lap by Bekpasgraf. P1 right now. And Bogorowski will set a 139.6. That's P7 for now. Laika setting a time. And Laika will set a 136.1. That's pole for Laika. Great lap by Laika. But yeah, as you can see, no Williams in the race. They've both left this league. So yeah, pretty disappointing to see. Atomic with a 135.7. Billy really needs to improve on his time unless he wants to win the championship. And he will start another time, I think, now. Mary Hofknot also just starting his time. Tudai going to the final two corners. Oh, he's going into the pits. Okay. How about Fairy Tale then? Oh, loses his rear, I think. Yeah, he's going slowly, letting an Alfa Romeo by. I think that's Billy. Yeah, let's just follow Billy, because it looks like he is setting a time, so he might be able to improve on his time and get close to Atomic, who's now in P2 after Mary Hofknot sets a 135.6. That's pole for Mary Hofknot. Great lap. Here we go. It all seems to be going pretty well. He's now on a 110, so it doesn't look like he will improve on his time. But you never know, because I have no clue at what point you need what time. So now on a 125. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1. Oh no, 7 more. I think he will improve on his time. 5, 6, 7. Oh, he does improve on his time. 136.9. That's P5 for It's Billy. He'll probably try and set another time, not on these tires though, but yeah, because he will need to qualify as high as possible to win the championship. Tim the Turtle also about to set a time, I think. And Tim the Turtle going into the pit, so let's follow some drives on the outlap. Monkey Maker to die. Let's follow to die. As I check chat, dry all through, says Bekpasgraf, so the race will also be dry. Excuse me, I'm gonna have a drink. Okay. Warming up his tires, so I think... Oh, never mind. Okay, Monkey Mac is starting this time, so let's follow him. With the beautiful blue helmet. Let's see if he can improve on his time, which is 0:00, because he hasn't set a time yet, so let's see what first time he will set. Monkey Mac usually qualifies pretty high, I believe, so let's just see how he does. Looks like there's one of the Haas drivers. I think that's Laika. No, he's out of the pit. Then I don't know what car that was, but let's just follow Monkey Mac. Tudai now starting his lap. A lot of drives now again on their outlap, so most drives will be setting 3 times, using all of their tires available. Here we go, Gunche going out of the way, great job by Gunche. bit of a lockup for Monkey Mag, but it looks like this time will be pretty good. I don't know how good, but yeah. Nah, this won't be a really good time. Or it will. It will be a 136.932. That's really close to Billy's time. And oh, well then. I don't think that was on purpose, but yeah. If it was, that will be a quali ban next season. Nah. Yeah, I think that wasn't on purpose, but his car is moving backwards, so let's hope he doesn't go on track with this car, because that will be horrible. I don't know if the car will ghost, but yeah. Tudai is setting a time, I believe. Nope, he's on the grass. Okay. Let's just go to Backpascroft then, or Koentje. Backpascroft. On the straight. The first straight, I think. Oh, it is the first straight. Okay, never mind. But yeah, Monkey Mag retiring with a 136.9, and I think that time is improvable by a lot. So yeah, let's hope that well, let's not hope for Monkey Mag that other drivers improve on their time by that much, because Koentje and all the guys under him are 2/10 slower. So improving 2/10 on this time is pretty easy to do, I think. So let's see how they do, as Koentje is about to set a time. Go to the final corner out of ERS, and he sets a 136.542. That's P5, improving Monkey Mag's time. So P5 for one of the Renaults and P1 for the other Renault. So Renault having a pretty good qualifying so far. Bogrovsky and Fairytale also setting a time. I believe that Bogrovsky is further up the track, so let's just follow Bogrovsky. Billy now on the outlap, Atomic setting a time. Let's see where Atomic is. He's just behind Bogrovsky, so let's just follow Bogrovsky. I believe he will improve on his time. It does look like so. Let's just follow Bogrovsky. He needs to improve on a 139.6, and I think that's pretty easy to do. And he does so. Bogrovsky will set a... Oh my goodness, he's... Yeah, okay. He doesn't really improve. I didn't really pay a lot of attention, but Atomic sets a 135.2. That's pole, and Billy just starting his time. As I believe someone said something in chat, but it isn't popping up. So yep, let's just follow Billy. Oh yeah. Okay, let's just excuse my coughing, by the way. Let me just have another drink. Well, Billy is going to the final two corners. Billy's going into the pits. I don't know what Skippy's doing, probably letting people by. So if he wants to set another time, or he needs to be really quick in the pits, or he has to get some ERS going. But it looks like he's still okay. He's now on 0 ERS. So yeah. Composite. Oh, that's Bogrovsky. I think he just... Yeah, I think he's just letting other people by. Composite goes by Bogrovsky, so he's setting a time. Let's follow him. Billy now in the pits. Oh, Lance Taylor says I'm Monkey Mac. Okay, hey Monkey Mac. Can you tell us what happened? Because I don't know if you explained in the last message, but it isn't showing up. Comsit will set another time and it will be a 137.229, improving this time by I don't even know how little. Top 5 now in the pits. Tim and the Turtle have to go to the side for I think Bogorowski. So let's just see what time Tim and the Turtle will set. Tim and the Turtle will set a... No, he doesn't improve on his time. Skippy. I think he's about to start his time. Going wide. Now he's going into the pits. Okay, he has to hurry up if he wants to set another time. Fairy Tale on his outlap. That's Tim the Turtle on the grass, probably letting people by. Yep, Fifi. Hey, let's follow Fifi. Where's Fifi? Here he is. Oswaldo Romeo says, do we still have a fight for the championship? Yes, we do. Billy is 10 points ahead of Atomic, so if Atomic earns 10 more points than Billy, then he will win the championship, as Spanos and Lex 16 both left the league. Lex 16 wasn't up in the standings, but it's just worth mentioning because he was winning every race so far. And that's Fifi going off track after having some traction issues, I believe, so there goes his time. He doesn't have enough time to set another one unless he will spare some ERS, and then he will. Okay. Oh, that's Fairy Tale. I think that was on purpose. Yeah, that was probably on purpose because, yeah, I don't know. But yeah, that's Fairy Tale retiring and qualifying. Tudai still hasn't set a time, probably because of all of his times being invalidated. Backpostcraft setting a time, Tim and the Turtle is setting a time. Tim and the Turtle, I think this is his in-lap. Oh, it isn't. Will Tim and the Turtle improve on his time? No, not even close. Okay. Yeah, that's... I think that's Skippy now coming out of the pits, but he won't have enough time to set another one, so... I don't know why he's doing this. But yeah, Fifi does have enough time to set another one, so let's just follow Fifi. I don't think his time was invalidated by that move. Getting a lot of curb over here, that's pretty good. Let's go Atomic, yeah. Oh, I think that's invalidated and he spins. Well then, there goes Fifi. Let's just hope he doesn't retire on track. But yeah, Fifi with a 138.1 is, I think, his only time, I don't know. Billy setting a time and Atomic still on their outer, but he will be on time. So let's see if Billy can improve on his time by quite a lot. And if he can get close to Atomic on the starting grid. Let's just follow Billy's lap, as Composite, Bogorowski and Skippy Online have a checkered flag. That means they can't set another time, and they were probably in the pits, I don't even know. Looks like Billy's time's going pretty well so far. I don't know who's right in front of him, but yeah. Oh, Guntje in P4, by the way, I didn't even notice. So it's 2-4 for the Renaults right now. And yeah, it doesn't look like Billy's time is invalidated, and I think he will improve his time by quite a lot of time, because he seems to be going pretty quickly. Let's see if he can improve on his time. And he will. He sets a 136.040. That's P6 right now. Only Tudai having the chance to improve. No, he's slowing down. So that's P6 for Billy. It's basically just a battle for pole between P1, P2, P3 and P4. I don't know who's close to the finish line. It looks like Mario Hofknot. And Tudai has a penalty for a collision with Bogorowski, a grid penalty. So he will be starting in the in the back. Atomic with a 135.2, that's P1. Mary Afknot with a 135.6, that's P2. Backpass Graph about to set his time. And Backpass Graph will set a 135.773. He won't improve. Gunch is also slowing down, I believe. He is. Okay, let's just wait for Gunch to go over the finish line, and that will be qualifying. Unless Tudai is setting a time now. He's just enjoying the cross. Just a cow, I think. And yep, there's Gunch in the pits. If I was Gunch, I would just went over the finish line, because yeah, now we have to wait. So do we have for Tudai. 50 seconds left. Yeah, I don't know what Tudai is doing, but just go full gas, full throttle to the finish line, please. Cutting every single corner there is. Don't drive in the pit, just go to the checkered flag. Okay, no, that's the pits. And here we go. That was qualifying. That's pole for Atomic. And I think P6 for Billy, so only 4 places of a difference between the two. So I think this will be a pretty close battle in the championship. Not even pretty close, really close, I think. That's Mary Hofknall in P2, Backpass Graph in P3, Gunch in P4, Laika in P5, Billy in P6, Monkey Man in P7, Tim the Turtle in P8, Bogroski in P10, Fifi in P11. P12 is for Tudai with a grid penalty. Skippy gets P13 and Fairy Tale gets P14. Yep, it looks like the race will be dry. Let's just wait for everyone to connect and set a strategy for the race. I think it will be a 2-stop for most people. I did a 2-stop myself, but you can try a 1-stop if you're really good at conserving your tires. So yeah, let's see. So here we have the formation lap. Let's just follow Billy because he's in the middle and almost in the middle, and he's one of the contenders for the championship together with Atomic. So let's just follow the formation lap from his perspective. Yep, Atomic starting from pole, barely in P6, so it will be a pretty close battle. I think there's a battle between Composite and I forgot who for P3. Composite and someone. Let me see. Laika, yeah, I think Composite and Laika have the battle for P3 in the standing. So yeah, let's just follow Billy around. Everyone warming up their tires for the 28 lap Grand Prix. Atomic. Let me just go through everyone. Oh, this monkey mech into the wall. Oh, I don't think damage is a thing during the formation lab, but if he has damage, that will mean he will start with damage, and that won't be good. Is that left wing damage? No, no damage. Okay, that's good to see. Everyone forming up for the grid, and I'll have to wait for monkey mech. Here we go. Monkey mech now coming to the grid. And there will be lights. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's lights out and away we go. Great start for Mary Hopknall, almost going to the inside, but backpass Scruff to the outside of Mary Hopknall. And Alfa Romeo Billy up to P4 already. And there's Monkey Man going wide. Skippy getting past Bogrovsky and Composite. And there's yellow flags. I think that's Monkey Mac. Yep, Monkey Mac. And Fairy Tale retires. Oh, Jesus Christ. Billy already in P4. Really close to backpass Scruff. Monkey Mac gets a 5-second time penalty for corner cutting, gaining 1 place. But yeah, Atomic still in the lead. Mary Hopknall in P2. And backpass Scruff in P3. And Billy in P4. Moving up 2 positions already. Backpass Scruff right behind Mary Hopknall. Already losing some time, I think. He didn't get a great exit, but Billy did. Let's see if he can get the overtake on backpass Scruff. Maybe with a small dive bomb, and he doesn't. And that's the way to do it, because taking those risks isn't really a smart idea. If you're contending for the championship, you shouldn't be dealing with backpass Scruff, because you can just get past him like this at the right time. And here he goes. Billy now already on the podium. That's a great job by Billy. 2.3 seconds behind Atomic. So if this remains this way, I think Billy has the championship. I don't really remember all the points. But yeah, I think that's Monkey Mac without a front wing. Yeah, right wing damage. I think he will be going in the pits. Atomic sets a 142.7. That's the fastest lap of the race. Bogrovsky having a great exit compared to Skippy. Skippy moving up 3 positions, by the way, but Bogrovsky around the outside of Skippy. Skippy just slowed down for Bogrovsky. I don't know why. He goes wide, and Composite does as well. Gunche right behind Laika. Laika also doing pretty well and remaining in P5. Mary Hopknall now in the DRS of Atomic, but yeah, it isn't enabled yet. So let's hope we don't have the glitch in like in real F1, where they didn't have ERS for like DRS for like 10-18 laps. I don't know. Here we have backpass Scruff and Laika having some battles going on in sector 2. 3D big gaps already having formed. Billy losing some time to Mary Hopknall. Let's just see if you can remain with the pace of Mary Hopknall and eventually get closer. Laika now just waiting for a moment to get past backpass Scruff. Backpass Scruff with a really small lockup, but no issues right now. Oh, Bogrovsky now right behind Fifi. Let's see if he can get the overtake done. This isn't really the place to do so. Let's see who gets the better exit. Atomic sets a 140 point, I don't know. DRS is enabled now. And here we have Bogorowski. Through the inside, nope. He waits. He plays it safe. And that's the right way to do it. He's moved up one position right now. Gunj also right behind Laika and Bekbasgraf, so it's a battle for P4. Maryhovka now losing time to Atomic. Billy not really losing time to Maryhovka, so maybe a little bit. Oh, Bogorowski now in a slipstream and DRS. Going through the outside, around the outside of Fifi, moving up to P8. Great job by Bogorowski. Let's see if can Fifi try to gain his position back on the next straight. But Laika, let's take a look at him first. Around the outside of Bekbasgraf, let's see if he can get in front. Let's see from Gunj's perspective. Looks like Bekbasgraf goes, oh no, and Laika hits the rear of Bekbasgraf, and here they go. Team Turtle now having an advantage from that. So does Bogorowski. Bekbasgraf now P8 because of being hit by Laika. I don't know who was at fault over there, but yeah. There goes Bekbasgraf. Fifi getting really close to him now. Let's see if he can try the overtake over here. Not really a place to do so. And he plays it safe. Great job by Fifi. Maryhovka now winning a lot of time to Atomic. I don't know why. Bogorowski winning time to Team Turtle. Let's see if he can get the overtake done within this next lap. Composite gets a 3-second time penalty as well as Skippy. And that's Laika in a pit. So Laika had damage. And so did Bekbasgraf. So Bekbasgraf and Laika both having ruined the race. That's Gunja now P4. There's yellow flags. Gunja retires. Oh Jesus Christ, I don't know what happened over there. Was Billy at fault? I don't think he was. Well, he might be because Billy's now 9 seconds. Oh, he has no front wing. Oh my goodness. Billy will need to go into the pits. Atomic might be able to secure the win now because of Billy having damage on his front wing. Wow, Maryhovka winning time to Atomic, but Atomic might win the driver championship. I think Gunch had an incident with Billy. Billy gets a 5-second time penalty as well, so I think that's the championship for Atomic. But let me not jinx it because I jinxed a lot of things so far. Bogorowski trying to get past Tim and the Turtle. I don't believe any of them have damage. Bogorowski doesn't, and so does Tim and the Turtle, so yeah. It's Billy still with front wing damage. Over here I think he will end up in P8 or something. Tim the Turtle getting past him, so does Bogorowski, he plays it safe. Bogorowski now in P4. Moving up 6 positions, 5 positions for Team the Turtle, 6 for Tudai as well, 5 for Skippy, 5 for Fifi. So Skippy and Fifi having a great race. I think this will be the first point finish for Skippy if he finishes in P6. And it will be an amazing result right away. So let's see if he can remain in this position. Maryhovka not really winning enough time to Atomic as Atomic loses his rear and Maryhovka gets a better exit. I don't know who has DRS. Maryhovka does, and Maryhovka goes around the outside of Atomic and he gets the overtake down to take the lead of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix of F4 Season 5. The final race. Maryhovka now in the lead. Atomic in P2, Tim the Turtle in P3. Skippy also really close with Fifi. Skippy now in P5. Getting the overtake done on Fifi. Great job by Skippy, going a bit wide, but I don't think Fifi... Oh, yep, he does. Fifi gets past him again. Gets a bit too much curb. Tudai also winning time to Skippy now. A small mistake can change everything. Bekbasgraf also winning time to Composite now. Let's see if he can get the overtake done. I don't think he will. Atomic just trying to get back to Maryhovka to get back to P1. Billy now in P11, so he will, if Maryhovka wins, he will need to finish in, I believe, P3. Or, yeah. I don't think that's possible, but yeah, it's possible, but it's gonna be hard for Billy. So let's see how he will do. Comsit and Backboscraft having a great battle for P9 as well. But here you have Atomic getting closer to Mary Afknot. Skippy now again getting close to Fifi, so oh, there's Fifi going a bit wide. Tudai just winning a lot of time, and I think that's someone front wing. It looked like there was damage, and that's right wing. Oh no, never mind. I have no clue what happened. No damage, but I saw some stuff flying around. I have no clue what happened. Composite winning time. Tudai gets a 3-second time penalty. Composite in the battle with Laika for P3 in the standing. So Composite now in P10 and Laika in P8. Skippy in P6. Getting really close to Fifi now. Ooh, breaks a bit too late. And loses a lot of time to Fifi again. And now Tudai getting past Skippy, having a way better exit. And here we have Skippy dropping down to P7. Still having moved up 7 positions though, so a really great job by all these 3 drivers. Tudai also having moved up 8 positions, so he's doing really well. Yeah, let's just follow Tudai chasing Fifi now. Skippy losing time to the 2 now. I don't think any of them have damage, so yeah, he's just slowing down. Tudai probably will make the overtake on the next lap, unless he spins, which he almost did. Gets a lot of curb over here. Fifi with a better exit, I think. So no overtake so far. Skippy in P7. Atomic in P2. Let's see if Atomic can get the overtake on Mary Afknot for the lead of the race to try and secure P1 in the driver constructors. No, in the driver standings. I'm sorry. Might wait for a gap to open, and it doesn't. So Atomic just waiting for a moment to get the overtake. He has DRS, he has ERS, he has fuel. Ooh, Mary Afknot going really defensive. I think Mary Afknot lets him by. No, he doesn't, but he does get past. Atomic now in the lead of the race. Let's see if there's damage. No damage, that's great to see. Was pretty defensive from Mary Afknot though. Tudai now on the inside of Fifi. Fifi in P5. Dropping down to P6 now because of Tudai moving up to P5. Great job by Tudai. Going really defensive. Oh. Yeah, I don't know who was at fault, but I think that's Tudai. He was going really quickly. He gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting as well. Yeah, but it's Skippy getting past Fifi now. Fifi having terrible luck. I don't think there's damage. Not for Fifi at least. Tudai. No damage as well. Great to see. Bogorowski now P4. Going into the pits together with Tim the Turtle. Tudai staying on track for another lap. Skippy does as well, but that's smart because his Ferrari teammate is in the pits. Fifi will go into the pits for the new tires. Laika staying on track. Backboscraft as well. Composite as well. Billy he will stay out another lap, and I think Monkey Mac retires. That's Monkey Mac out of the race. Monkey Mac, Gunja and Fairytale now having retired. This is a really dangerous wall to drive next to, so it was pretty expected for some drivers to get into that wall. Billy now winning a lot of time to Bogorowski. I don't know why, but I think Bogorowski just came out of the pits. Yeah, he does. Okay, never mind. Mary Afknot now still in a battle with Atomic, but he gets a lot of curb and loses a lot of time. I just wait for any gaps to close up. Yeah, Bogorowski and Billy now. Billy made the overtake on Bogorowski, so nothing special going on. I think Billy pitted as well. No, he didn't. faster than Bogrovsky on these tires. Yeah, just big gaps between all the drives, but not Mary Hofkner and Atomic. Staying out another lap. Mary Hofkner is on the mediums, so is Atomic. So I believe they qualified on mediums, then I didn't even see. Let's see what Mary Hofkner can do if he gets a 3-second time penalty. Skippy now in P4, having a great race on the mediums as well. Tudai, amazing job, moving up 11 positions. Let's just follow Composite. Let's just follow all of the drivers for a bit. Here you have Tim the Turtle. Billy losing his rear, I think. Slowing down. Bogrovsky closing up. Fifi just made a pit stop, I believe. Now P11. Laika getting past Skippy to take P4. So the battle between Composite and Laika is getting pretty close right now. Laika also closing up to Tudai, so Tudai not having the space of the pace to get close to Mary Hofkner. Mary Hofkner is getting closer to Atomic though. Yeah, let's follow Billy. P9 now. If this is the final result of the race, that means Atomic will win the championship. So yeah, anything could happen. Backpass Grove now in P6, getting really close to Skippy. Skippy now going into the pits. I think he did go a bit late. Now he's on the medium, so he did pretty well. I think dropping down to P10, but a few drives still having to pit, so nothing to worry about. And Laika now right behind Tudai. Oh, that was really close. Let's follow this battle. Mary Hofkner also closing up to Atomic. Yeah, Laika now going so fast. Flying past Tudai, moving up to the podium position. Laika Late 1, or however you pronounce it. Backpass Grove also closing up to Tudai. So Tudai's luck is over, I believe. Here Hofkner gets the 3-second time penalty. Bogrovsky closing up to Billy now. Backpass Grove also closing up to Tudai, as I said before. Let's see how they do through these corners. And here we have Backpass Grove playing it safe. Mary Hofkner now right behind Atomic. So if Mary Hofkner can win the race, I don't know what that means for Billy, but Billy's now in P8. But it looks like Mary Hofkner is winning time to Atomic. Both haven't made a pit stop yet. Bogrovsky right behind Billy. Backpass Grove right behind Tudai. Mary Hofkner right behind Atomic, but Backpass Grove and Tudai are the closest to each other, so let's follow these two. Tudai braking a bit early, I think, or Backpass Grove braking late, but yeah, they had to be careful, but nothing happened, so that's good to see. Tudai gets a better exit than Backpass Grove, but Backpass Grove will have DRS, ERS, feel, and here he goes flying past Tudai, moving up to P4 now. Mary Hofkner also closing up to Atomic on the straight, but losing time in sector 3, I think. Bogrovsky Still having a chance to get past Billy on the second straight, but I don't think anything will happen. Let's just see. He will be closing up though. Bogorowski, he might get the overtake done. I don't think he has enough time to do so, and he doesn't. He brakes really early. Yeah. Let's just follow the two race leaders. Oh, there's yellow flags. I think that's composite. Yep, composite spun it. I don't think he had contact or anything. But here he goes, letting Bogorowski and Billy by. Fifi just flying. Jesus Christ, he was going so quickly. Skippy going pretty fast as well. Chasing Fifi. They are pretty close. Billy now in the pits together with composite. I don't know if composite has damage, but if he does. Oh, Mary Hopknot on the straight through the inside of Atomic, taking the lead again of the Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. Let's take a look at composite in the pits. He is getting a new front wing, so he did have damage. Skippy and Fifi now P8 and P9. We're in lap 12 now of the 28, 16 more to go. The only battle going on right now is Mary Hopknot and Atomic, so let's just follow these two. Mary Hopknot sets the fastest lap, a 1:39.486. And I don't think Atomic is getting any closer to Atomic or Mary Hopknot. Let's take a look at the tires. Oh, Mary Hopknot and Atomic made a pit stop 5 laps ago. I didn't see that. I'm sorry. Ooh, Fifi almost spinning, but nothing going on. Let's follow Skippy in P9 now. I think this will be his first point finish in the league. So it will be an amazing result by him, as well as Fifi. They're doing pretty well so far. Tudai still hasn't made a pit stop yet, but he is on the hards. Tim the Turtle through the inside of Tudai and gets the overtake done. Great job. Atomic winning time on the straight now. He might even get the overtake done. Let's see. Atomic. No, not enough space and time. They just follow Skippy in the Ferrari. Not much going on right now. Atomic in the pits. He was only on 5 laps, so this might be damage. I have no clue. Let's see. He will get another front wing, so that was damage for Atomic. Atomic might have made contact with Mary Hopknot, but Laika now getting past, and yeah, moving down to P4. Billy now in P10, so 1 point for Billy, and I don't know how many points for Atomic, but I think that's more than 10. Oh, he's in P5 right now. This could be a pretty close battle then. To die just behind Atomic, and Atomic just behind Tim the Turtle. Atomic might even try the overtake already. Billy getting past Skippy. Let's see if there was any contact. I don't think there was. I saw some contact between Atomic and Tim the Turtle though. Let's see if Atomic has damage again. I don't think he does. Atomic getting past him on the turtle, great job. Moving up to P4 again, and he doesn't have damage. Okay, that's good to see. Let's just follow Tim the Turtle. Nah, let's follow Skippy. Well, I'm having a drink. Here we go. To die really close to Tim the Turtle now. I don't think any of them have damage, but yeah. To die is pretty fast right now. And there's yellow flags. Oh, that's Backpostcroft. Backpostcroft made a mistake. Let's see if he has damage. I think that's right wing damage for Backpostcroft, and it does look like Backpostcroft has right wing damage. So he will be really slow and he will need to go into the pit. So there's only great news for Billy. That means he will move up another position probably. But Atomic already in P3. 6 seconds behind Laika, who is 20 seconds behind Mary Hafknot. And Mary Hafknot, yeah, I don't know what tires Atomic is on. Mediums. I think he will try to finish the race on these tires. Fifi gets a 3-second time penalty. And there's Tim the Turtle getting a bit close to Backpostcroft, but not enough. Billy also closing up to Fifi now. Let's see if he can get the overtake done on the straight to move up to P8. And Backpostcroft being overtaken by Tim the Turtle. But here we have Billy in the DRS, in the ERS. Let's see if he can get the overtake done. And he tries and he does. A bit aggressive from Billy, but it works out. Fifi going pretty clean. That's safe driving from both of them. Great job. But Fifi will have another go to take the... No, oh. Yeah, that was Fifi's fault. He broke really lately. And he gets a 2-second time penalty. He doesn't let Billy by. And he has left wing damage. So there goes Fifi's race. I don't think... Billy... Oh, Billy has left wing damage. Oh my god. Atomic getting past Like, who's in the pit. Billy has damage because of Fifi. And this isn't the time to have damage, because this is a battle for the championship. Maybe Billy will try to stay out on track with this damage, but this will be difficult. He will try another lap to see how it goes probably. 3 drivers now in the pits. So I think that's Skippy moving up a few positions. Yep, Skippy now P8. Pogorski now in P4. So he's doing a great job as well as Tim the Turtle. Everyone's doing a great job. To die right behind Pogorski. Let's see if he can try the overtake on a straight. It was pretty lucky that Billy didn't spin because of Fifi. That would have been terrible. But great job by Billy at saving his car. But yeah, Billy, I don't think he's losing much time with this damage. He's doing pretty well at remaining in pace with this damage. So if he can stay in P7 and Atomic in P2, I have no clue what will happen in the standings. Billy would earn 7 points, and yeah, I don't know about the rest. Let me check actually, because yeah. Let's just follow Billy around. To die now in the pits. Billy moving up another position then. So Billy now in an effective position of P6, I think. He will be staying out another lap, so he knows the importance of staying out on track with this damage, because yeah. Here we go, let me see. P2 would get 19 points and P6 would get P6 would get 8 points. So 8 points, 19 minus 8, that's 11. So Atomic would win the championship by 1 point if Billy stays in P6. And Atomic will probably try to finish the race on these tires, but I think Billy will as well. So yeah, let's just hope for Billy to get close to Laika to have a chance at the championship. Backpulscroft right behind Composite. Let's see if he can try the overtake. And through the inside of Composite, that's Backpulscroft now moving up to P8. Here we go. That's Simon the Turtle on the pits now. There's Skippy going a bit wide. Billy is losing time to Laika. Laika is winning time to Bogorowski, so let's see what they can do. Tim the Turtle will be moving up to P5. I think. Oh, it will be really close, but no, it won't be. Billy moves up to P5. And this will mean that Billy will win the championship if he stays in P5. Tim the Turtle will probably try to get past Billy though, because he has damage, but he has to get past his teammate Skippy though, who's now in P6. Great job by him. Laika now in P4, right behind Bogorowski. Let's see if he can get the overtake done. Oh, Mary Hofknald right behind Atomic. I don't know where that came from. Laika getting past Bogorowski. Mary Hofknald now, oh, being overtaken by Atomic. So Atomic in the lead now. Now let me take a look at the point stuff. P5 gets 10 points and P1 gets 25 points, so that means Atomic will win by 5 points. So Billy will need to have a lot of luck to get to P4, because I think P4 gets 15 points. P4 gets 12 points, so Billy will need to get P3 to remain in the lead. Or there will be a tie, by the way. Yeah, there will be a tie. So Billy will need to get to P2 to win, and P3 to have a tie in the driver championship. I think Billy or Mary Hoffman just made a pit stop then, because yeah. Yeah, he did just make a pit stop. Both of these drivers probably will make their finish the race on these tires. Atomic's tires will be pretty dead by the end, and Mary Hofknot just made a pit stop, so I think at the end Mary Hofknot will be pretty fast. So he might be able to overtake Atomic soon. Backpulscroft right behind Skippy now. So Skippy has been overtaken by Tim the Turtle. Tim the Turtle winning a lot of time to Billy now. Oh, that was pretty close, but he doesn't get the overtake though. And here we have Backpulscroft getting past Skippy online. Mary Hofkner now again right behind Atomic, so he might get the overtake done. This is basically the battle for the drivers championship, because if Mary Hofkner wins the race, that means Atomic will finish in P2, and that means Billy will win the championship. And if Atomic wins, that will mean Atomic wins the championship, so that will be really close. Bogorowski in the pit, so that's Billy moving up one position. Was that damage or was that the... Nah, okay, 12 laps old tires, no new front wing. On the softs, probably trying to set a fastest lap. And that's Mary Hofknot on the inside of Atomic, taking the lead, and that's Atomic spinning. That's Atomic spinning, teleporting back to track, and he's down P2 and Billy is in P4. So this will mean Billy wins the championship. Bogrovsky ending up in P10, Skippy now P7. Pretty close to composite. I don't know if he's winning time or losing time. Bogrovsky right behind Tudai on the fresher tire. Stephen the Turtle gets a 5-second time penalty for corner cutting. Atomic now 2 seconds behind Mary Hofknot. But I don't think Mary Hofknot was at fault because of Atomic spinning. I think that was just Atomic having some traction issues. But here we have Bogrovsky maybe to the inside of Tudai, and he doesn't. He brakes early again. Skippy losing time to composite. Tudai, I think, also losing time to Skippy. So Skippy now in P7. And that's Bogrovsky now. This will be a really dangerous place to try the overtake, but he might try it. He plays it safely. He will try to get a better exit into turn 1. Ooh, just hugging the wall. That's a great exit from Tudai, and here we go. Not an overtake yet. Skippy in a pit, so he won't finish the race on these tires. That was a 2-stop for Skippy. He will get overtaken. Oh no, that's both Ferraris. They will need to be quick. Oh, and they're just fast enough. Oh, that was pretty satisfying. Tim the Turtle had damage, but yeah, that was cool to see. He's serving a penalty as well. Here we go. Let's see if Bogrovsky can move up to P7. And it will be really close, but he will probably brake later than Tudai. And Bogrovsky gets the overtake on Tudai to move up to P7. Mary Hofknot sets a 1:39.1. That's the fastest lap. Yeah. Bogrovsky getting past Tudai again. Atomic with a 3-second time penalty. Let's take a look at the penalties actually, because I haven't done so. Yeah, here we go. A lot of penalties for Skippy. Some DNFs, as you can see. Yeah. I don't know if Skippy's getting close to Fifi, but he has 6 laps to try and get the overtake on Fifi to move up to P9. But I think Skippy is winning a lot of time to Fifi. Fifi is, I think, on the older tires. He might even have to make a pit stop soon. I have no clue. Let's just follow Fifi. Go pretty quickly to that corner. Ooh, almost spinning, but he saves it well. I think he's a bad player, Fifi. I don't really know, honestly. But I think he is. Skippy Online gets a 3-second time penalty, so he isn't even getting closer to Fifi, so probably end up in P10 unless Tim the Turtle wins a lot of time. Tim the Turtle moving down 3 positions. Backbuscroft winning time to Billy, so I've no clue what that will do with the standings, but I think Atomic in P2 and Billy in P5 will mean that Atomic wins. Let me take a look. P2 gets 19 points, P5 gets 10. So that will mean that Billy will win with 1 point of difference. So it wouldn't matter that much of Billy being overtaken by Backbuscroft. But still, Atomic can still get the overtake done on Mary Hofknall and take the lead. Or Billy can just make a mistake and drop down by a lot of positions and lose the championship. Billy might try the overtake again around the outside of Backbuscroft, but he doesn't have the space. Might try the inside. Bit of a corner cut, but I don't think it was. Billy does. Oh, I think if that's damage, there will be 4 terrible laps for Billy because he can't afford to go into the pits, and I don't think he has damaged any more damage. Maybe more left wing damage. It doesn't look like it, so that's Billy staying out on track. That's great to see. Comes it. I don't think he's winning a lot of time to Billy. Skipping on P10, Fifi in P9. Tudai in P8, having moved up 6 positions. Bagroski in P7 will be also a great result for Bagroski, I think. Fifi gets a 3-second time penalty in the chase after Tudai, so it doesn't really help him. Like on P3, and that's yellow flags, and that's no one. Okay, that's good to see. If it was Billy or Atomic, that would have been terrible for one of them, but it wasn't, so that's good to see. Backbuscroft now taking it cleanly through the corner. Let's follow a few guys going through this corner, because why not? They're all doing it pretty cleanly. Let's see how Tudai does. He does so as well. Now Fifi also. And there's Skippy pretty far behind him. Three more laps to go. Atomic now 15 seconds behind Mary Hofknot. So Mary Hofknot is about to win the final race of the season. Yeah. Atomic 3 seconds penalty. Comsit getting pretty close to Billy now though, so let's see if Billy can defend for the final 3 laps, because if Billy gets overtaken by Comsit, that will mean Atomic will win the championship. So it's all up to Composite. If he drives cleanly and gets the overtake done on Billy, that means Atomic wins the driver championship. Bit of a lock up from Composite though. Atomic gets another penalty for speeding in the pits. So Atomic in the pits. I think his tires aren't making it. He might have. Oh, he has damage. Well then. That's great news for Atomic. Or I mean Billy. But I don't believe anyone is getting past him. Unless Backpass Graph gets past Atomic, and that means he moves down to P3. But I don't think he will. No, Atomic stays in P2. 40 seconds behind Mary Hofknot. Yep. Composite now really close to Billy. Backpass Graph going a bit wide. Like I might try the inside of Backpass Graph, and he does. And he gets the overtake done. Great overtake by Leica. Yeah, let's just follow Composite because this is all about Composite right now. There isn't really any pressure on him, but yeah, he is probably the one to decide who wins the driver championship. If Composite gets past Billy, that means Atomic will win the driver championship, and if he doesn't, Billy will win. 2 more laps to go. Oh, and that's Comet. Oh, that's Composite. I don't think I jinxed it right. But yeah, there you have Composites retiring on track. I mean, it's a final race, but still you shouldn't do that. Because a safety car might come out. He immediately leaves, so that's just the race coming up. And no safety car, so yeah. That's lucky. Skippy now moving up to P9, Fifi in P8. But it looks like Billy will win the championship right now. Mary Hopknot 40 seconds in the lead. Definitely a deserved win. No mistakes whatsoever. Maybe a bit of contact with Atomic, but I don't think any bad mistakes happened. Yeah, unless Bogorowski can get a overtake within 2 laps and win 6 seconds to Billy, then Atomic can win the championship, but I don't think, yeah, that will happen. Unless penalties will play a role, but I don't think Billy has a lot of penalties. We'll just see after the race. Mary Hofknot has now started the final lap of the race. I don't think he lapped anyone, but yeah. And Mary Hofknot now on the straight, almost finishing the race. Skippy in P9, his first point finish. Leica sets a 1:38 point, I don't know, but he gets a false lap to die, he gets a 3-second time penalty. Leica getting pretty close to Atomic, and Atomic has a lot of penalties, so I think Atomic will even drop down to P3. And that means Billy will for sure win the driver championship. The final few corners of the final race of the season. What a season it was, with a lot of great drives from everyone. But here we go, the winner of the final race. Oh, that's Fifi spinning on the final lap. But the winner of the final race of the season is Mary Hofknot. Congratulations. I don't really remember him winning anything, so I think he will be really happy with that win. We will invite him for an interview if he wants to join. Yeah, Fifi spinning on the final lap, and Team the Turtle now getting really close. But yeah, Atomic now going to the final 2 corners, like right behind him. So let's see if anything will change in the standings of the race. Atomic now in P2. Leica right behind him, going over the line and moving up to P2. So Billy, it's Billy, will win the driver championship of the F4 season 5 in the final race. Maybe penalties will even move him up to P4, Billy. No. Bagroski might move up. No, okay. Tudai. Skippy in P8, so great result for Skippy online. Fifi getting overtaken by Skippy on the oh! Is that a DNF? I swear if that's a DNF on the final lap. Okay, no. But yeah, that's Fifi dropping down to P10. Having no front wing at all. So does Tim the Turtle. But here we go, Tim the Turtle going to the final 2 corners. Oh, and it's oh my god. Oh, that's Fifi retiring. Damn. Here we go. Oh my god. Here we go, Mary Hofknall wins the race. Let me just invite Mary Hofknall, Atomic and Billy. Because, yeah, we're not interviewing like, well, yeah, I'm sorry, like, the Atomic. Yeah, I have no clue what their PSN names are. It's Billy. Yeah, let's just invite him through here. Mary Hofknot. Let's invite him first. Okay, let's invite him. Mary Hofknot. Okay, now let's get to it's Billy. Here we go. Hey, let me just invite the others. Okay. Here we go. That's Billy. Okay, now let me invite Atomic. You won the race by around 40 seconds.
Yeah, it's a tough one. Me and Atomic went into the chicane after the first DRS.
Yeah, did you guys
And
have an incident?
yeah, I'm just talking to him now on Discord.
Okay.
He says it's his fault, and I'd like to see his POV, but I thought I left him enough space, and it seemed like he.
Yeah. Did you win any race before? Wow, great job then. Yeah, it was pretty unlucky of Atomic. He has pitted like 3 times because of damage. And that means Billy wins. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't really spectate him getting damage, but he pitted like 3 times because of damage. First time probably because of you and him having an incident, and then yeah, the rest I didn't see. Hey Billy. Oh yeah, guys, make sure your party chat is enabled, that you share your voice. Yeah, it was like so close. Composite was chasing you for the battle for the win, because Atomic was in P2 and you were in P5. So if Composite made the overtake, Atomic would have won, but he spun. The final lap, or
Great battle with him. Enjoyed it.
Fair play.
Yeah, okay, let me just do some interview then. Yeah, Billy, well, congrats, you won the driver championship.
Thanks, man.
Did you expect this to happen? I know panels leaves,
right.
but yeah.
So Silverstone, I expected it after then, and then I got kicked that night, so I missed like 5 or 6 races.
Oh, really?
So I really didn't expect it, but like, yeah, I got it.
Yeah, well, great job. It was so close.
Especially
with Atomic.
after the qualifying, because I had the wrong settings on.
Oh,
I
well.
was so slow. So.
Yeah, Atomic having a lot of bad luck because he pitted 3 times because of damage.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was so close. Composite chasing you for the lead and then even getting overtaken by Mary Afknal. Yeah, it was just so close between the two, but you won. So congrats.
Yeah, thank God.
Yeah, Mary, you had a pretty clean race, right? I mean, I didn't really see you.
No,
lose
I
your
had a
car.
clean race. Basically, I knew that Atomic was ahead of me. He qualified with a Lightning 135.2. And the last thing I wanted to do was make any dive bombs or
Oh, here
impede
he
his
is.
chase for the championship.
Yeah.
Um,
okay.
Hey, Atomic.
so
Enough. I just crashed twice, so I didn't deserve that.
mate, I am sorry. Like I said, mate, I'll do apologise if I did cut into you, but I thought I left enough space.
Yeah, you did. I don't know what happened. Something with the pad. I don't know. This car slipped away. Was my fault. Don't worry.
It was a good battle, though.
Yeah, I after you overtook me on the first stint, I don't know. I crashed into a wall as well, so I had front wing damage.
Yeah,
So-
Atomic.
and I crashed in the pit wall as well at the end. So
No!
There's someone in my party who was out. I was just like, tell me everything what Atomic's doing, right?
it's crashing.
No, there was literally nothing for a solid 10 seconds in the party chat. And then he just says, he crashed into the pit lane. I was just like, Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
Yeah, that was not my best race. But the pace was good. Getting out of the DRS zone was very hard, but I just lost it on my own. So GG to both Billy and.
Yeah,
No,
it
well
was.
done to you as well,
It
mate.
was really close at the end because you were in P2, Billy was
Yeah.
in P5, and he was almost being overtaken by Composite, but he spun in the final lap, so
yeah,
Billy
it
remained
was
in
so
P5.
close.
Yeah, I was in a party chat with Laika, was telling me about what was going on. But I thought that if I stayed out, I would have lost by like 2 points. So I tried getting the fastest lap. That didn't work out. But
Yeah.
if I didn't crash, I would have been ahead of Laika. Because after I crashed, I got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane, plus like a 6-1 for cutting corners, getting back to the pits. So because
Yeah,
after
I cut one
after-
corner and I got 3 seconds time penalty for that.
Yeah. Same happened to me. I don't know what happened, but and plus, like, once I was trying to get back to the pit lane, it was so funny because I crashed in the pit lane and I couldn't get back, so I had to do an extra lap where I lost I don't know how many seconds.
Oh.
It was
Yeah,
just
'cause
disastrous.
Because I have to say, I thought that you were right behind me, and then all of a sudden I saw it just drop down to like 18 seconds. I was like,
Yeah, at the end of the race, Mary Afton was 40 seconds ahead.
Yeah.
It's just. Yeah, you were pretty unlucky, but yeah, that just happens, you know.
If I didn't fuck up in Brazil, oh sorry,
oh dear. But it's been a good season. I mean, for both of us, Atomic and Billy, they've been here for just over half of the season as well.
Yeah.
Doing,
been
what,
here the
about
whole
12 races yet? Well, yeah, but you were absent
Yeah.
for a few, shall we
Oh
say?
yeah, that's true. Yeah.
And to get the points that you've got over the course of the races that you've had is impressive. So, no, well done to you two, mate. At least taking it to the final
The
race.
only thing
That's
is,
interesting.
if Panos was actually there, I would have been exactly the same amount of points as Panos right now.
Oh,
Well, Panos is a memory of the past. You know,
Yeah.
cheaters do not prevail.
yeah. Why did he leave? I don't even know.
That's a story for another time, I think.
Yeah, it's another
okay.
time. Let's just say decisions went against him, and rightly so.
Ah, okay, sure.
Trying to give DRS one. No,
Yeah,
so-
UFO.
race ban. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, had something in my throat, guys. So.
Oh dear. Oh. Right then,
Yeah.
lads. Well, if that's all done, I'm going to shoot off.
Yeah, I'm going to be
Yeah.
waddling off. Thanks,
Okay.
Gexy, for commentating the
Yeah,
first
thank you,
round.
Gexy, mate. Really appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah,
Goodbye,
no problem.
guys.
Bye,
Congrats,
guys.
Theory again.
Yeah,
Much
congrats.
see you all in Discord, and we
Congrats to
can
you as well.
met it. Exactly. Well done, guys.
Yo,
Bye.
see ya. Okay, here we go. That was the interview. Well, not really interview. We were just talking. Yeah, this was the final race of the season. We'll see you in the next season in Australia in around 4 weeks, I think. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Billy is the Drive Championship winner. Williams is the Constructor Championship winner. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this season, and we'll see you in Australia in a few weeks.